Hi from the Little Gym of Huntsville. It's Miss Laura. Hi to all my jazzy bugs. I miss you guys so much. I hope you're having fun and staying active at home. But I thought I would have a fun video for you guys today. So we're gonna go over our ballet positions first. So obviously we don't have the dots at our house, but hopefully we do have some tape. I have some pink duct tape here, and I made a giant X that we can stand on to just give us a little point of reference for when we do all of our positions. So we want to get some duct tape and make an X, just like I did right here. So my X is a little bit bigger because Miss Laura's taller. But we're gonna go ahead and go over all the positions. We're gonna start off by going with first position. So you can start off by putting our feet together just like this. We're gonna open our toes in a V, maybe even along the lines of the X that you've made. And remember, we're gonna have round arms. We're gonna hold our beach ball. We don't wanna touch our fingers together. Our arms are a little bit apart and we're holding our beach ball. This is first position. Now we're gonna do second position. So we're gonna put one foot on either side of our X, and our beach ball arms turn into a big hug for a tree. So our arms are still round because we're hugging a tree because they need a big hug. And then we're going to do our fifth position. So I like to put my feet back in first position so our heels are together. Our toes are apart, and we're gonna slide our heel to one of our toes. It doesn't matter which one, but slide our heel to our toe, and we're gonna put our arms over our head to have a beautiful portrait of ourselves. We don't wanna do an eyeball arms. We wanna do beautiful round arms for our fifth position. Then we're gonna jump back to first. Just like this, our heels are together, toes are apart. We're gonna slide our other heel to our other toe and put our arms way up over our head. And also we want to make sure that our knees are best friends. We don't want any space between them like this. We want them to be best friends with our arms over our head, just like this. All right, let's go over our positions. Ready? First position. Second position. Feet on either side. Fifth position. Slide that heel to your toe, arms over your head. Back to first. And slide our heel to our toe, arms over our head, and back to first. All right, great job, everybody. Keep on practicing those positions. All right, all my jazzy bugs and dancer friends, we're gonna work on our jump combos, and well, technically our saute combo, which means to jump. So we're gonna start off in our first position, which we practiced earlier. Our arms are hugging a beach ball, feet or toes apart, heels together, and we're gonna do plie, and then we're gonna jump and point our toes. Saute, plie, and stretch. Always end with a plie, so plie, saute, plie, stretch. One more time, plie, saute, plie, and stretch. Now we're gonna do second position, so foot on either side of your X, arms hugging that big tree. Ready? Plie, we're gonna make a house. Saute, plie, and stretch. Plie, saute, plie, and stretch. One more time, plie, saute, plie, and stretch. All right, now we're gonna put our feet back in first. We're gonna do our échappé from first to second. We're gonna jump open, jump close, trying to keep our arms open, or we can just leave our arms to the side. You ready? Plie, saute. We're gonna plie, jump close. Ready? Plie, jump open. Plie, jump close. One more time. Plie, jump open. Plie, jump close. All right, great job. Keep working on your jumps. All right, all my jazzy bugs and dancer friends, we're gonna go ahead and do our ballet skills just like we would here at the Little Gym, but we're gonna do it right at home. So we don't have our dots with us at home, but we might have some tape. So if you guys wanna take some duct tape and make an X, you can put it right in the middle of whatever space you're gonna be using at your house, maybe your living room. And we're gonna make sure that we have a nice clear space to run in, because we're gonna run in a circle and then come back to our dot and work on our ballet skills so we can get moving and have fun all together. All right, so I'm gonna stand on my dot. Are you guys standing on your dot? Oh, there you guys are. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and run in a circle. You ready? Let's run! Wow, you guys are going really fast. Go, go! and we're gonna work on our plies. All right, I'm gonna put this down. All right, so remember we're gonna start off in first position. So our feet are together, we open them in a V. We're gonna hug our beach ball, and we're gonna do a plie, which means to bend. So we're gonna bend our legs. Ready? Plie, and stretch. Plie, and stretch. One more time, plie, and stretch. Now we're gonna do it in second position. So put one foot on either side of your X, and our beach ball turns into a giant tree. And now we're gonna plie, make a giant house with our legs. You ready? Plie, and stretch. Plie, and stretch. One more time, plie, and stretch. All right, great job. You guys ready to run again? Well, this time, let's run the other way. You ready? Let's run the other way! Go, go, go! Freeze. All right, everybody run back to your spot. I gotta put this over here. All right, now we're gonna do our tendus. And tendu means to stretch. So we're first, just start by putting your hands on your hips. We're gonna try to put our feet in first position. So open our toes in a V, heels together, toes apart, and we're gonna point our toe to the side just like this. And then close. Tendu to the side, point those toes. We want all our weight on this leg so we can point our toe like we're a princess and pointing our toes, chins up, and back to first. Tendu, and back to first. Now let's switch to the other leg. Ready? Tendu, and back to first. Point your toes, back to first. Tendu, back to first. One more time. Tendu, and back to first. All right, now we're gonna do gallop. So we're gonna chasse and step, but we're gonna do this in a circle this time. You ready? All right, let's gallop. Gallop in a circle around our head. You can add the arms if you want to. Keep going, one more time. All right, everybody, let's go back to our dot. That there. All right, now we're gonna do dégagé, which means to disengage or separate our toe from the floor. So we're gonna put our hands back on our hips. First position, so remember our toes are far apart and our heels are together. Ready? Brush, back to first. Brush, make sure you point those toes. Whoa, I almost fell over. Brush, back to first, and brush, back to first. Can we switch feet? Let's use this one. Brush, back to first. Brush, back to first. Brush, dégagé, and brush, back to first. All right, now we are going to gallop the other way. Are you ready? Let's go gallop. Let's come back to our dot. We're gonna do one final skill. We're gonna do arabesque. This is probably the hardest skill that we know, or that I've taught you guys. So we're gonna do arabesque. So put your feet in first. We're gonna point our toe behind us, like this. We can put our arms out like this, or we can put one arm in front, and we're gonna lift our leg up. You ready? Let's see if we can hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's so hard. Let's try it again. See if you can hold it for 5 seconds. You ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, that was hard. Let's try the other leg. So point this toe behind you. One arm in front, or one arm to the side, or both arms to the side. I'll show it with both arms to the side this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job. Now we're gonna go for one last super fast run. Are you ready? Are you sure? You're ready. All right, ready? Run! Go, go, go! Faster than you've ever run before! I see you running! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Freeze! All right, great job, everybody. You did so good. So keep on practicing at home.